Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. I hope you guys are doing well. As always, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. The readings have been a little heavy, okay? They've been a little heavy. But we're going to go ahead and do a reading to see what is going on with you guys. I feel like y'all have been dealing with a lot of like deep energy, a lot of deep contemplation, a lot of self-mastery that has been going on within you, because you're starting to see how situations and people and their actions really affect you. You're starting to see how much I feel like you've let outside influences affect you, and it's not easy to necessarily cope with that or deal with that. It's something that takes a lot of, you know, time, energy, and effort and practice to be able to deal with that. But it really takes a strong person to be able to sit back and say, you know what? I've been letting this happen. I've been letting that happen. And I played my role, you know? It takes a really strong person to do that. So I'm just really proud of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And anything you need to know is in the description box below. So let's see what is going on. We're going to pull a few of these psychic tarot cards. And then I'm just going to clarify these. It's going to be real simple, okay? At least, yeah, it's going to be real simple. You hear y'all? It's going to be real simple, okay? So guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, can you give me some messages for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? What is it that we need to be talking about? What is it that we need to be discussing for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That was a lot. String, since you wanted to be all difficult, I'm going to cut you. Ooh, Pisces. I said string. Since you want to be all difficult, I'm going to cut you. Please don't be cutting nobody out here. Please don't be using no weapons, Pisces. Ain't nobody got time to be going to jail. I do not want you to be going to jail. But this is interesting. I feel like you cut somebody off since somebody wanted to be difficult, since somebody wanted to start a whole bunch of bullshit, since somebody wanted to play childish games. I'm going to just cut you, right? Just, you know, cut off the snake at the head. It don't make no sense to cut off a snake tail because that bitch just going to grow back. I feel like you just decided, look, we just going to nip this shit in the bud, okay? Since you want to be difficult. Okay, so the first card that we have here is recognition and reward. So I definitely feel like you guys could be getting some type of promotion at work, or you could be getting some type of recognition for the work that you've done. Spirit could be recognition. Spirit could be recognizing you or rewarding you for all the work that you put in. 333 was on a timer. And this is a number 3 card. You also have a number 3 card here with partnerships and alliances. So you may be having some type of business partnership or some type of friendship, a relationship that you have maybe coming up that is going to be a reward for all of your hard work. I feel like Spirit is saying that you put in a lot of hard work. And for me to say that in the intro, in the beginning, I feel like you guys have been putting in so much hard work and dedication to becoming the best version of yourself. And that's why I said good fucking job, period. Don't let anybody take away what you've done, because you've done a lot to better yourself. You've done a lot to put your best foot forward into this world, to show up in the most healthy way possible. You've done a lot to try to help others, and not only help others, but help yourself. And I feel like you're being rewarded for this. I feel like there's some type of partnership or agreement or promotion or some type of relationship, that is going to be beneficial to you. 444 was just on the timer. You definitely could be seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Conflict and defeat. I feel like this energy is coming in between your reward somehow, but I feel like you're realizing that conflicting beliefs, limiting beliefs of yourself, self-sabotage, negative verbal accusations that you may make about yourself is basically getting in between you and what you want. I feel like you are realizing the mental conflict that you've been going through, and you're not going in that direction anymore. You're not going to be one of those people who just get in line to self-sabotage. You're not going to be one of those people who just get in line to feel defeated. I feel like you're seeing the light. You're seeing how this has really held you back. You're recognizing how giving up on yourself, giving up on your dreams, not believing in yourself, you're realizing how all of those things have slowed you down and basically hindered you within your maybe creative endeavors, within your personal endeavors, within your family structure. And I feel like you want to come into partnership with those people who you have strong relationships with. I feel like you want to build a stronger bond with those people who you know have your back and are on your side. Because you don't want to allow any type of negativity to ruin an opportunity to come together with someone who cares about you, with someone who loves you, who you love and care for. It's like you're not going to let anybody get in between you and your family or you and your loved ones. You're not going to let anyone get in between you and your career and what you see for yourself, okay? Passion ignited, okay, number 1. And then we have the universe card, which is the world card in this deck. So it's definitely a cycle that's coming to an end in your life. I feel like a cycle of you not appreciating yourself is coming to an end. A cycle of you feeling like you're undeserving of appreciation is coming to an end. A cycle of you feeling like you're not good enough is coming to an end. And I feel like we go through stages, right? I feel like as human beings, we go through waves. And sometimes you feel like shit. And that's just what it is. But I feel like you guys are realizing the details of that type of energy. So when you're in a mood where you don't feel that great about yourself, or when you're in a mood where you're feeling very defeated, or you're in a mood where you feel like there's too much going on, or you're overwhelmed and things just aren't working out, I feel like you're realizing the details that play a role in manifesting that energy into your life. So if you are able to identify those details, then you're able to combat when they start to form, okay, into your psyche. And I feel like this realization is causing you to have a lot more of an open channel to your creativity. It's allowing you to have a lot more of an open channel to your creativity. And I feel like there's a protection here that's going on. It's like you're protecting what you know belongs to you. You're protecting your sanity. You're protecting your peace. Okay? You could be making a lot of online partnerships with people, like maybe working together with other people online on social media, doing sponsorships or whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you are expanding your brand. Wow, we have destiny at the bottom and shadow at the back. Okay? Your destiny is being revealed to you, Pisces. Your true destiny and what you're meant to do is being revealed to you. You know, and I feel like there were a lot of little people and little things that were trying to get in the way of that. But it's like you're in this very determined energy. I feel like you're really in this very determined energy to make sure that you don't allow anyone to affect your destiny. Like, it's like you're sitting here saying, this is my life and it's now or never. Shit, I ain't gonna live forever. It's my life. Like, I'm gonna do what I feel like I need to do in my life, and I'm not gonna let your judgment I'm not going to let your judgment hinder me. I'm not going to let your judgment deter me or discourage me from what I know I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like your calling, your fate is being revealed to you slowly but surely. The pieces are unfolding and unraveling. Don't worry about the end of the story. I know it's hard, Pisces, but don't worry about the end of the story. Enjoy this wild ass ride we call life. Because sometimes it feels like shit, but there's a lot of times where it feels good. And the times where it feels crappy may definitely be more amplified or magnified in your life because, you know, nobody wants to deal with hard things. Nobody wants to deal with bad situations or difficult times. But really think about it. Look over your life over the last 5 years and think about all the things that you enjoyed, all the things that were fun, all the things that brought you life. That when you were in that moment, you wouldn't want to be anywhere else or anyone else. And that's what I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to understand, that those are the moments that they want you to blow up in your mind and put on your brain's wall. They want you to blow up those good times, those good memories. Keep replaying them like a broken cassette over and over, thinking about all the good times that you had. And I feel like that is going to bring in more of that good energy. Because if you're dwelling on, oh my God, I'm so sick of this and I'm so tired of that, and every time I turn around, this is happening and it's all negative, you're manifesting more of that negativity. And that's not what I want for you guys. I want you guys, and shit, I'm in the collective. Me too. I don't want that shit for myself. And I noticed that there are a lot of times where when bad things happen, you think about it for so long and you just dwell on it. And it's so hard for you to move on from the situation. And it's because, look, it is what it is. It's like you have to accept what it is for what it is. That shit was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was fucked up. But guess what? It's done. And I remember when I went to the beach and I did this and I was happy. And that's all I want to think about. And it's like borderline avoidance, but at the same time, you're not really avoiding it. You're choosing. When you make a conscious choice, I feel like you're choosing to be positive over being negative. And I feel like that is really being tested because you've been doing so well. You've been doing so well at it. And I feel like Spirit is about to recognize you for that. I feel like you're about to get some type of increase, raise, promotion, bonus. You're about to get some type of reward for how hard you've been working to be positive, okay? So what are the messages for Pisces? What are any other messages for Pisces? Ace of Cups, okay? See, the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords wanted to come out with the Ace of Cups, but we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing the paranoia. We're not doing the stress. We're not doing the despair. We're not doing that, okay? What else for Pisces? What else are the messages for Pisces? Oh, you see, and it's in the reverse though. Okay. Yep. See, I refuse to be sad. That's what I feel like y'all are saying. Like, I refuse to be sad. I refuse to be upset. I'm getting over this loss. I'm getting over this sadness. I'm getting over this pain. It's like you're determined to get over whatever it is that has been holding you back. Slowly but surely, okay? Slowly but surely, you're getting over it. I feel like the more that you observe yourself and how you respond to situations, the more that you will see progress. What else for Pisces? I just saw the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups. Yeah, that's your energy, definitely. What else? Strength in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're letting something go. Justice in reverse. Wow. I feel like a lot of you guys are letting go of the need to hear an apology. You guys don't care anymore. It's like, I don't even care if you apologize. I don't need to hear it. I know who I am. It's like I feel like you guys are saying that out loud. It's like you're finally letting your true colors come out. I feel like you're kind of letting your I don't want to say dark side come out. Excuse me. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And someone giving you an apology or someone giving you some type of appreciation or acknowledgement. It's like you're letting go of that. What else? I feel like you're no longer holding yourself back. You're no longer taming yourself. You're no longer restricting yourself. It's like you're releasing it. Yeah, it's like the more, I feel like there were so many things that you were focusing on that were involving people or situations outside of yourself, that it was making you be stressed. Like it was causing you so much stress, like focusing on other people or focusing on their feelings was causing you so much stress. I feel like you had to find some type of control over your empathic abilities. So whatever energy that you were picking on, I hope y'all wasn't picking on nobody, because that's the second time I slipped up and said that. That's crazy. I hope that y'all wasn't picking on somebody. Maybe somebody was picking on you. I don't know. But the less that you focused on outside people, the more happier you feel. The less that you hold on to these burdens, and the less that you try to like reconcile why somebody did something or what their problem is or why would somebody do something like that, it's because people are people and they do stupid shit. And at the end of the day, all you need to be focused on is that person looking back at you in the mirror. And I feel like slowly but surely you're making progress, and you're realizing that. You're realizing that the only important person at this very moment is the person looking back at me in the mirror. And if they're not good, then there's no way that I can help anybody else to be good. If I'm not okay, then there's no way that I could show up into the world as my true and authentic self the way that I want to. There's no way that I can fulfill my destiny if I'm not okay on the inside. If I'm not taking care of myself, if I'm not, you know, protecting myself, if I am not, you know, going after my dreams and pursuing what I want, and I'm focusing on everything else but what's going on with me, that's basically debilitating me. And I feel like you're making that realization. I feel like you're overcoming a lot of pain and sorrow, and it's happening slowly, but that's okay. Sometimes you may need to ask for help, and that's okay. Sometimes you may need advice, and that's okay. But I feel that you are about to, be given some type of blessing because of the work that you have put in tirelessly. You were taking on so much. You were taking on so much stress and so many burdens to where it was blocking your life. Like, it was slowing you down. The more that you carry with you, the slower that you go. And I feel like the more that you release it and just, say, like sometimes I just have to tell people, look, if anybody got a problem with what I'm doing, first of all, I don't even have to address it. But if it's someone who I really have to address, look, it goes pretty much like this. I'm confident and I'm comfortable with my decisions. I know I did the right thing. I know I did the best that I could. And nothing you or anyone else says is going to change that within me. So I don't care what you do. At the end of the day, I know that I did the best that I could. And that's all I can do. So you can go off and do what you want. But I have nothing to do with it anymore. You know? Focus on yourself. right now, Pisces. Focus on yourself. Okay? And that's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like you're turning your back on, you're releasing the need for someone to make something right. Apologize or whatever. It's like you don't even, it's like I don't even want your apology. I just want you out of my fucking life. I don't need for you to say anything. I don't need for you to make it better. Just separate yourself and exit the premises. The door is over there, okay? What is the advice for my Pisces in this situation? Learning and forgiving, yeah. Okay, one more card for advice. Learning, like I always say with that card, learning to forgive yourself so that you can know how to forgive others. I mean, you don't have to forgive anybody, but I feel like if you can master forgiving yourself for any misgivings or shortcomings that you may have or mistakes that you feel like you made where you had to learn a lesson, the more that you can understand someone else. It doesn't mean they have to be around you, but at least you will understand them. Okay, what else is the advice for Pisces in this situation? There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty more stories for you to read. The story of your life. There are many more stories of your life. There's many more chapters ahead, Pisces. This is not the end of the book. Even though there may be a universe card here saying the world is here, this is the end of a chapter. This is the end of a chapter that's bringing you closer and closer to what you're meant to be doing with your life. And it's bringing you closer and closer to the experiences that you're supposed to have in your life. Relax. It's just the end of a chapter. The page is turning. Yeah, wow. Shadow and shadow self. Both. Yeah. With this shadow and this shadow self card, Pisces, I really feel like you're letting your freak flag fly. Okay? You're allowing what is truly within you to come out. I feel like you're allowing any hidden talents, skills, and abilities to be discovered. I feel like you are understanding your dark side with every passing day. And each day that you have more understanding of this dark side of you, you're more capable and equipped to be able to master it. And I feel like that's beautiful. So good job. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I love y'all. I hope this reading has helped you. I know this week I'm just kind of chill. Like I feel like we really need to get down to the nitty-gritty of us. We need to figure out us. We need to worry about us. We need to worry about ourselves. Okay? And we need to build ourselves up so that we can get to where we want to be. We can have the experiences that we're meant to have freely without any restrictions. And I hope that you guys are feeling the same way. So be sure to check out anything you need to know, you guys, in the description box below. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, not only to this channel, but any of my other channels. And I will see you guys on the next video. As always, Pisces, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.